Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner, Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent would tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
Returnable from the 1. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Trying to push this past the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So 2nd down coming up. McCaffrey running between the tackles. Reaches the 30. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. This return starts at the 5. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Launches one deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Right, 97.
They send the tight end in motion. This one's caught. He has the Carolina touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game, but starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting at the 10. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Offense to the line for second down. Here's Mahomes. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. Third down coming up.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
This ball's cut by McCaffrey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense going for it here, 4th and 5. They'll go, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Panthers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Not on the same page with his tight end. And it's going to be second down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Young working from the gun. And they get this down to the 28.
Hurry.
Offense up to the line fast.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready.
Young on 1st and 10. Brought in close to the 8. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
22 needle. Set.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. Runs in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he works his way for a gain of 4. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. It's a 14-7 game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronco. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll go, it's McCaffrey. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Ready, ready.
They send Nakua in motion left.
Set, go.
To the air on 1st down. Young able to find Nakua here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. McCaffrey has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 13-point lead. Christian McCaffrey the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hero 15. Sight.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And not much on the run, but he does get across the 25. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. 8 yards on that play, and they only have 1 now to go on 3rd down. Going to run again with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Yellow.
They stick with McCaffrey. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. 1st down, ball at the 36.
Here we go, set. Cut.
Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Yellow.
They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.